Okay, Caleb here from Cell Phone Intelligence, back at you with part two of my Galaxy Note handwriting tutorial. To recap, first video was just showing you where to find and how to tweak, hopefully for the best, your handwriting settings, so that way you're getting better recognition with the software, and so it's recognizing what words you're writing a little bit easier, so that way you're having a better experience with your S Pen and hopefully using it more. Video 2 here is going to show you the gestures, or the handwriting gestures. So not like the double tap for S memo crap. This here is specifically gestures for your handwriting. Like things, the gestures, how to make things like contractions, and maybe go over a few of the different letters specifically that you may have trouble with. You might be getting bad recognition. So it's going to jump right into it. And bust out my pen. So I'm just going to go into my messaging here. First gesture here, I'm just going to write a word, whatever. Now, as you can see, it's the backwards gesture. And so how this gesture works is basically it's erasing what you've written, but you'll notice as I bring it in close here, the white underline. Now, whatever is underlined if in white is going to be what is erased. So as you can see, the whole word is underlined. So when I do my back gesture, it erases the whole word and not just one letter. So if I only wanted to, if I write the word, this, but I don't want to erase the whole word, then I either need to say make a space and then go backwards, and then you'll notice how the word is not underlined, and you can't really see the cursor there, but as I go back, only one letter at a time is erased instead of say the whole word. But as we can see here, the whole word is underlined, and when I go back, it erases the whole word. Next, I'll do, I guess, the exact opposite, which is forward or spacing. So I'll go this, and then next word, you can always hit the space bar, or if I just do that gesture, as you can see, it's made one space forward. You can kind of see it blinking there. Where I can go back, and I'll go forward, and then is, and then space, and writing. So, and you can see how sloppy my handwriting is. And with the proper settings, the software can be really intuitive, and pick up which, and with these gestures, forward, back, you can get really quick with your handwriting. Or of course, you can always use the space bar here or the backspace key here. But personally, I like to use the gesture just because that's what they're there for. Next, I will show you the enter gesture, which can come in very handy. Now, I don't know about the stock messaging, but this is Go SMS, and I have it set so that when I hit enter or use enter gesture, it actually sends the message. If that is, if it's not set to that, then it will enter as in go to, the next line. Like say if you're writing an email and you hit enter, it'll, drop down to the next line. It won't necessarily send your message. But so I'll show you what I mean. This is handwriting. And then the enter gesture is just like the enter key looks. And so if I want to enter this message, send it, I just go down, back, and there you have it. Sent my message. So that one there is a good one to know, which is kind of cool. So the enter gesture, I find I love it, especially in my Go SMS, because I can send my messages that way. So I write out my message, Yeah, no, I don't want that. So S Pen test, test message. Oh, it got it. And enter. No, that's a J. Oh, go back. And enter S Pen test message sent. So, good one to know. So that pretty much wraps it up for the gestures. Really the only ones that you really need to know, especially for the stroke recognition. Excuse me. So next, I'm going to show you contractions. So when you're trying to do a contraction, we use them all the time, like can't, won't, don't. Message transmitted. All that kind of stuff. If you're using if you're handwriting, so you go can't and then try and go back. Doesn't matter how fast you are. Can't. It will not. You can't go back and just add that in. So what you need to do is you need to stop writing, put in your apostrophe, and then continue. And so to show you what I mean with the word can't, I go C-A-N, stop, apostrophe, T, and then as you'll notice, I get can't. Space there. Won't, or let's go with like shouldn't. So should, apostrophe, and T, shouldn't. And for some reason it's capitalized, but that's pretty much it there. Let's go with wouldn't, would, int. Oh no, that writing was a bit sloppy there. Would, int. No, see, it didn't work there because I didn't go with my apostrophe. So stop, apostrophe, and T. Well, NF, but as you can see, the apostrophe is in there. Longer words, a little bit more difficult. I'll try something easier like won't. There it is, perfect, won't. But if I go won't and then try and add it in, it does not matter how fast I am. It will not recognize that apostrophe if I write the whole word and then try and add it. So hopefully that helps. And that's how you can make your contractions without saying have to write out won't and then go back and then go to this thing here and then go to that and then go back into my message. That takes a whole heck of a lot of time. Now the cool thing is though, certain things will be picked up, or certain, I guess, what do you call them, symbols or characters will be picked up by the with the S Pen though. Things like a comma. Commas are good. Exclamation, or sorry, that's a question mark, but question mark, exclamation point, period does work, but it's kind of dicey. Because like I just put a dot. Oh no, it comes up with L. Apostrophe, like period's not even an option there. So then L, but period's an option there. But sometimes it's it can be tough to make the period, but eventually it will go. So don't lose faith. Now, unfortunately, things like slashes, dashes. I don't know. Maybe if I go into numbers, I can do like a slash. Nope. Dash. Nope. Dash doesn't work, obviously, because of back and forward gestures. So for those ones, you're gonna have to go into your symbols. The and symbol does not work, unfortunately, either. Go back in here. So like and, or if we go, no, we go, no, and does not work. So if you want to use your quick gesture, you gotta, or your quick symbol, you gotta go into here. Percentage doesn't work. Number, I haven't tried number. Number symbol does work. So I didn't even know that actually. So number symbols, good to go. So there's just a few. Yeah, and I think that's just about going to wrap it up for this one. Those are your advanced gestures for handwriting. So don't forget them. Forwards, backwards. Oh, breaking news. So forwards, backwards, enter or send gesture. Try them out, use them out. I know they're going to work great for you. And your contractions are your contractions as well. So go for it. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. If you would like to see more, you can go ahead, check out my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/user/cellphoneintel with one L. Hit up the Facebook, facebook.com/cellphoneintelligence. Yeah, and that is all. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I am Caleb,